We have another Blitz game. I'm paired against a 2056, and we have a Slav defense. Um, I've been trying E5 here. Why don't we do it again? Just see what happens. Eventually, I'll get sick of this, or learn how to play it. But for now, I'm just kind of messing around with it. All right, so I assume I'm supposed to go D4. Point of the gambited pawn was to get his D pawn out of the way so I could make him uncomfortable with D4. So now, Queen A5 check, Queen D2, Queen takes E5, Knight G3. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Okay, Knight G3, and then we're going to put a knight on F3. Interesting. You'd think he'd want his knight on that square to attack my queen. So now all of a sudden my queen looks decent on G5. Let's play Knight C6. I want to stop him from putting a bishop on F4 after G3, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Although if he does it, I will have this bishop to B4 check. Let's put the bishop on F5, and after bishop F4, go bishop B4 check. And then once his knight moves back, which I assume is what he's going to do, my bishop will have some control over this diagonal. All right, and now maybe the queen looks decent on D5. I don't see why not. We've got to get my knight out and get castled. Do I want to take on D2 or not? It gets me castled faster, so I'm tempted to just do it, not let him expand on the queen side with tempo. Let's go knight F6. Oh, that's actually a lucky move because he was threatening E4 and I didn't realize it until after I played knight F6. Okay, so we will go bishop back to G6, or I want to keep controlling those light squares on his side of the board, so I'm tempted to go bishop E6 instead. Okay, and now what do we do with the knight? I want it to go to D5, but of course I can't do that right now. So maybe H5? Yeah, because he doesn't have anywhere to put the dark squared bishop. Oh, C7, I guess, but then I can just harass it again. All right, let's get rid of that guy and get castled. And I might as well introduce a rook to the game with his king still in the center of the board. I would love it, of course, if he'd castle kingside. Okay, so now after D3, he'll play E4. And then I have queen A5 check, queen D2, queen B5, bishop F1. That's not so great. So let's maybe we'll play queen B5 right away. Really? Okay. All right, so maybe bishop A2 here just to keep his king from running away. And then I want to go rook A to C8 and cause some problems. Okay, I might as well go... Oh, I have rook takes e2 later if he moves his knight. His rook takes d4 here, and I'm running out of time. This is winning for black, definitely, but figuring out how to win it is a different issue. Oh, let's go d3. After he takes on g7, I even have another move before I have to do anything. Queen to b6, maybe? Rook c1. Come on, find something. All right, so I can take on g1 and then deliver a check. I can take on e2 right away. Let's try that. I lost my speed a little bit here, I'm sorry to say. But hopefully I can find a way to make this work in 25 seconds. Can I take here? I think I can take here. Darn. Well, I'm down a piece now, I guess, after knight takes b3, so it's not good. All right, too bad. I'll have to get back in the habit of moving quickly. Thank you for watching.